Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Referee's given a throw. Doku. Lewis. Has a shot! Goal! City! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Across the field it goes. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
Foden. Foden. Doku. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Rodri battles to win it back. Clears it out of harm's way. Nouri drives forward with purpose. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Pickford gets it away. Foden. Now it's Doku. Good take, going for goal! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Reinders. Haaland. Idrissa Gueye has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Double quick time! And he's produced a beauty. Manchester City take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's sprayed out wide. Gets the better of his man. It's a brilliant interception. Greenish plays it forward. Patterson goes looking. Now it's Haaland. Greenish does well there, alert. Reinders is the guilty party there. And it's Gay. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nicely measured pass. Haaland goes for it! Pickford gets good distance on it. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Greenish. And here's Barry. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Going through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Manchester City with a set-piece chance. City presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Great reaction! Oh, outstanding save. Played towards the front men. Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. Foden. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Reinders with a real chance here. Reinders! How good was that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Savio just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Savio needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Manchester City have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester City dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag. There is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. He's got through. Now it's Grealish. Grealish goes for goal! Goal!
Everton are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Everton playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Pickford, will they claim to that? Chance to shoot. Sabio! Yes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. City tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Beto gets into a dangerous position. Haaland. A real chance to break. The Toffees have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Stones tries to get it forward quickly. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Fence has got rid of that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Breaks on here. Grealish clips one through. Got a sight of goal hit. Has a hit! Good ball kindly. It's in! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, they have a goal, but that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Ruben Dias. Nouri. Haaland. Doku. Great lead! They scored! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
It's become a case of men against boys. Mikolenko. Just brushed off the ball there. Foden. Reinders. Crunching tackle. And it's Grealish. Hoists it high. Now, and Beto! Nouri. Doku. Tarkowski gets it forward. Reinders. Haaland. Now it's Doku. He's got away. Ndiaye gets it away. Beto plays it out to the flank. Idrissa Gueye. He's pinged one through here. He's left his man. Beto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Reinders now on a hat-trick. Haaland. This could spell... He's gone for it! In it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Manchester City totally rampant here. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ndiaye. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Garner. Ndiaye. Beto! And in it goes!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Haaland. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Massive leap! And that's past the post. Garner. Quick glance at goal. Hits one! Everton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester City very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide.